Hello, welcome to Room Decor Ideas channel. We will show 26 amazing illusion room decor idea for you. Enjoy! From candles creatively shaped like pieces of watermelon to seemingly levitating illuminators, these illusory decor ideas will definitely add a whimsical tap to any home. 1. Illusory staircases. These staircases should be an inspiration to any designer who is faced with the blank canvas offered by stairs. Stairs can be whimsical through the use of bright colors or lyrical, as illustrated on the staircase that features song lyrics and titles. The collection shows how staircases can provide a strong focal point for interior design and add depth, character and beauty to any interior space. 2. Optical illusion shelving. When flanking interior of a living room, it gives the perception that a person is gazing at the scene through a fisheye camera lens. Although relatively simple, the concave bookcase has been transformed from a utilitarian piece of furniture into something a lot more exciting and mysterious. 3. Lovely illusory storage systems. The two-sided shelving unit is composed of diamond-shaped openings and closed sections that together form the illusion of obliquely viewed rectangular prisms or cubes. The smaller parallelograms offer shallow ledges for the placement of books and other possessions, and they have been finished in an enchanting teal color of paint. They encourage the inevitable tilted arrangement of novels within. 4. Illusory watermelon-shaped candles. Perfect for the summertime, this scented candle is shaped just like a juicy slice of pink watermelon. Made entirely by hand, these watermelon candles look realistically like pieces of green and pink melon. Each candle is mostly pink with a layer of white and green at the bottom to simulate the watermelon's skin. Then, tiny little brown watermelon seeds have been made out of wax and embedded inside the candle. If you lay 6 of these watermelon candles together side by side, they make up a waxy watermelon half. 5. Illusory shelf extenders. This creative design called Extend is the ultimate floating bookshelf. Other floating bookshelves create invisible shelving units that can be fixed to your wall. The Extend, however, is far more subtle than that. The white metal shelf can be clamped to the underside of your table so that the books can appear to be stuck together, defying gravity. It can be easily clamped onto the underside of your table and can extend your book collection outwards into thin air. Seeing as this product is made of a thin layer of white metal, it's virtually invisible. 6. Deceptively empty cabinets. This chic-looking cubby designed with a plush biological fabric lining out of a charcoal-finished wooden box crafted from sustainably sourced timber. It stands lightly on metal rails, features a doorless open front, and an understated hatch on top. It isn't until you lift this little trapdoor that you'll discover the intended primary storage compartment of the hide-and-seek side table. A diagonal base holds your possessions in the top back diagonal compartment of the cupboard, invisible behind a downward slanted rectangular mirror. 7. Metallic Couture wallpaper. The screen is made entirely of aluminum panels that will style any interior space or act as a stylish cover for existing walls. The signature H of Hermes is assembled into a repetitive pattern that is now iconic. The luxurious partition wall can accommodate hanging fixtures that can act as enhancements. Leather squares similar to the colors of a Hermes' fashion collection can be upholstered onto the wall. 8. Suspended halo lights. The ethereal light sits suspended in the air as it casts a beautiful glow that conjures the image of a heavenly gathering. This suspension light is the creation of combined simplicity with advanced technology and high efficiency. The glowing ring is illuminated by multiple LEDs, and the ethereal effect is created with a softened white inner diffuser. The nimba is suspended from a satin nickel canopy and has an illusion effect as the cables that hold it up are nearly invisible. 9. Canine casting seats. This shadow chair is different from Duffy London's others because it features the ebony outline of a feral dog rather than the rectilinear geometries of the piece of furniture itself. The two sole legs of the seat extend backwards as the limbs of the wolf, who is poised and howling at the moon above him. The image of the animal and the wolf within chair is cut from black faux fur, with the base of the powder-coated steel structure hidden beneath it. 10. Illusionary drawer units. This Illusions decor stacks 3 angular wooden frames, each housing its own drawer, and paints them in varying wood finishes. While its top and bottom elements remain solid, the Bellino's cabinet's central element features optically deceiving artwork that explores an angular view of the third dimension. When combined, each of the storage unit's fragmented elements show off the richness in color and texture and make this geometric and unconventional. 11. Illusory origami illuminators. The 3 pieces might look like examples of mirror origami, but they have a great deal more character that just isn't exposed until they've been allowed to illuminate dark rooms. Each of the folded paper lamps has an integrated tab. Pull this tag gently, and another feature of the piece will emerge. The deer gains ears, the owl spreads its wings, and the peacock changes the shape of its tail. When pop-up lighting is switched on, the stag acquires antlers, the owl opens its eyes, and the peacock flaunts its feathers. These particular features are created by the light that escapes slits in the creased material. 12. Illusory hand canvases. Canvas was developed for those who want to display their prints and posters in a more engaging and creative way. Canvas is 3D printed using a high-quality printer and comes in a polished finish. It's available in 2 sizes in white, with more products to be launched within the year. Canvas is great for any space like your home, office, gallery, restaurant, or store. 13. Illusory unbalanced office trays. It's just a clever design trick. This wooden tray is actually clamped onto the side of the table, making it a solid resting place for your mugs of coffee or lunch. The tray comes with a simple, yet hugely effective design function that allows you to simply screw it onto the underside of your desk. The clamp is discreet and minimalist enough so that people will never guess how you managed to pull off this feat of visual trickery. To be continued on 26 Amazing Illusion Room Decor Ideas Part 2. Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies higher and higher.